Alright guys, this is Nevin here. I'm just making this video to show you how to get real, actual data from your specific market. And what I mean by data is how many people in your specific service area are searching for your services every month. And when you have these numbers, you're able to accurately predict and estimate what your leads are going to be like. You can predict what your average cost per click will be, which will then let you fill the rest of the data in to get the ROI formula. So how much money are you investing into Google ads, Facebook ads, whatever, and then how much is your expected return going to be for that? This is predominantly for SEO efforts, and it's also predominantly for Google ads. So this isn't going to have much of an impact on your social media presence. This is mostly just for running your Google ads and running your Facebook ads. All right, so let's just go ahead and hop into it here. First thing you're going to do is you're going to come to Tools and Settings, and you're going to come to Keyword Planner. Now I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret here. Some of the most popular keywords that are used, and keep in mind, guys, there are thousands and thousands of keywords that a homeowner could use to find your company. They could type in power washing services located near me. You know what I mean? Or they could just type in power washing companies near me, or just house washing service, right? So I'm just going to type in some of the most broad keywords: house washing, exterior cleaning, soft washing, which is picking up in popularity, pressure washing, gutter cleaning. Okay, and then that's a pretty good start. And you could think of some more, you could think of other things to add on there here, and let's just go through roof cleaning on there actually as well. All right, and then we're just going to get started. And this data is actually extremely useful. And if you ever run Google Ads and you have not looked into this data, then you're wasting money. I'm sorry, but you are. Come up here to locations, and this is where you want to target your specific market. So let's just check Orlando. And the reason I do Orlando is because I've done a good bit of work in Orlando, not only for power washers, but also landscapers. So what we can do is we can come in here, and the first thing I want to look at is the historical metrics, and it's going to take us off of Orlando here. But the first thing I want to look at is the historic metrics. So this will tell us uh, January of last year, there was 2,000 searches just in this area for these keywords, right? And then you can see, and you can go through, and you can see month by month how many searches there are on average for this specific keyword, right? Pressure washing is obviously the biggest one, so this gives you a valuable insight. Okay, more people search for pressure washing than power washing. Okay, then you've got house washing, gutter cleaning, exterior cleaning, deck cleaning. And keep in mind, guys, just because these have, fewer people searching, you have 40 or 10 or 10, doesn't mean nobody's searching, right? And you can see here, you're going to get a cheaper cost per click for soft washing than you're going to get for pressure washing. Well, actually, this remains relatively consistent here. But then you compare that to roof cleaning, your cost per click is going to be significantly higher, pretty much double what it is for soft washing. So that's the first thing you want to do. Look at your historical metrics. So don't go in thinking, all right, see there's 3,000 searches. It's pretty good to say you're gonna shave off 1%. You're gonna get about 1% of that. So you can expect realistically to get somewhere between 30 and 50 leads per month from Google, right? That's expected. But what you really want to do is you want to come in here to forecast, okay? And then set your cost per click up to $10. And then instead of targeting for conversions, you're going to target for clicks, okay? And then you come in here, right? And you can see Google is telling you, based on these specific keywords, you're going to get an average of $5.23 per click, right? So it's telling you on a daily budget of $230. Now this is going off historic data. You don't need to go at $230. You can put in $30 a day. You can put in $50 a day. The numbers are going to remain about the same. So you're going to get about $5 a click. And you basically just want to put that into the ROI formula. So it's like, okay, let's just round and say it's $5 for simple math, right? You're going to put in $500, and that's going to get 100 people to your website. If your website is half decent, you're going to get roughly a 10% opt-in rate, meaning 1 out of every 10 people who visit your website will become a lead. And that's my number one focus. Anytime I design a website, anytime I design a landing page, my number one objective is opt-in rate. It needs to convert visitors into customers, and if it's not doing that, then it's not doing its job. So that's the number one thing. So let's say you get a 10% opt-in rate, right? So you're going to spend $500 and it's going to get you 10 leads. That's $50 a lead, right? Now, to some people, they might think, oh, that's ridiculous. I would never spend that much per lead. Fine, go do Thumbtack, Craigslist, whatever, whatever, right? The way that I look at it, though, is the real value is in the long-term value of that customer. So you're going to get 10 leads, and you got to remember, a lead that comes through your website is a much higher value lead than a lead from HomeAdvisor or Angie's List or these lead sharing platforms where you pay $20 for a lead and then it goes to 5 other people. This lead is directly and solely your lead and only yours. Your closing ratio is going to be between 60 and 70%. So let's say it's only 60%. And that's if you're half decent, by the way, right? You close 6 deals and maybe your average ticket per deal is $300, right? And in Florida, that's probably pretty likely. I mean, I know in PA it's much higher than that. Obviously, we can only work, 8 months out of the year. So if you're at 300, you close 6, you're at $1,800, okay, on a $500 investment. But now you have those 6 customers and those 10 leads really that you can market to next year. You can send them an email and you can get those customers to come back to you for free without paying for it. So that's the long-term value of your leads and of your customers. So that's the way that I really look at this. You've got an average of $5.23 per click, and then you can compare this. And this is why it's important to look at specific markets, because if I'm targeting, let's say I'm targeting Harrisburg, PA, which is my market, you can see, look how many fewer people live in Harrisburg um, compared to Orlando, and you can see how the numbers shift a little bit. It's saying, okay, $4.81 a click. And it's going to get about 63 clicks at a budget of $300. So this is going to give me about 6 leads, probably going to close 4 of them. So I put in $300. I'm going to pretty much make a 4x. I'm going to make $1,200 back, estimated, right? It's the law of averages. You're going to make it more sometimes, you're going to make less sometimes, but it will average out over the law of averages. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I just wanted to share this little trick with you, this little tool to get more data. And if you're interested, if you need to find more keywords, you can come in here and to the other keyword planner tool, which is the discovered new keywords. So it's power washing near me, pressure washing, and you can even put in a competitor's domain if you want to as well, and then it'll give you all of these other keywords that you can target as well: roof cleaning near me, pressure washing services near me, etc. So that's a little bonus for the guys who stuck around this far to the video. That's a little bonus that not everyone's going to see. So appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day. Hopefully you can learn from this, and I look forward to hearing from you.